Hello and welcome to this week's Chronocean blog entry. I'm Silicon and today I'm going to be showing you some time-lapse footage I recorded while modeling a Fatem ship called the Norn. So without further ado, I'm going to play the video. Alright, so first I size the background images so that they both coordinate, because when you load them into Blender they don't automatically fit and line up. Now I'm laying down contour lines. So it's the first step when modeling a smooth shape, and then I fill them in, making sure to keep the shape. Notice I've got 3 viewports going there. Can't really watch the left one very well in the time-lapse, but thankfully there's the other 2 viewports that are a lot easier to watch. So I'm sizing that up just right, adjusting everything in, still adding more contour lines, filling those in, trying to get the shape right. Okay, now I'm adding the wires and some more contour lines. Notice that the top view and side view of the end of the tip of the arm don't line up. It's in the original drawing they didn't line up. Sometimes you have to just take it and go with it. You know, it's when you're drawing them, it's hard to make them line up just right. So now I'm adding cylinders for gears, making the gear fit just right in with the mesh. Okay, adding more gears, and now more of the mesh on the tip of the arm. Contour lines, contour lines. Okay. Now notice if you notice the mesh of the arm looks a little strange, it's because I didn't really realize what I was doing. The loop ended up spiraling, and you don't want a spiraling edge loop most of the time. So I ended up having to redo the mesh of the arm. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to have to redo later on when I realize that it's not ideal. But up here it's fine. Starting to get a little confused. Haven't quite realized yet that the mesh is spiraling. Okay. Fitting the mesh to the gear. Trying to get it just right. It's about when I realize that it's not right. Then I have to fix it. Okay. Still fiddling with that arm. I'm building the upper part of the arm. Ah. Now, I guess you could call them claws. In fact, later on, I ended up adjusting one of those claws on the right arm into a shield, because Dr. Maniac said he wanted the Norn to have a shield, and that kind of makes sense. It doesn't really have anything else on it, no apparent purpose of design. So putting a shield on it was a good idea. So I've already got a quick demo of the Norn's shield, so you might end up seeing that up on the website soon. Doing some more gears in the middle. Filling that in. Well, about finishing it up. More spikes. Or I call them claws, but I guess on the back they look more like horns, whatever. And adjusting everything. Filling in some faces I didn't fill in yet. Correcting it back there. Oh yes, I'm adding the Fatem eye onto the claws. Not part of the original design, but I felt it should be there. And now I've prepared a short animation displaying the transition from wireframe to fully textured model. Enjoy!